The average American spends 93% of their life indoors, and this single lifestyle change is contributing to a health crisis that's killing more people than most cancers. We've created the first generation in human history that's essentially living like cave dwellers, and the health consequences are catastrophic. What if I told you that your depression, weak immune system, your sleep problems, and chronic fatigue might all stem from one simple deficiency that our ancestors never had to worry about? What's up, everybody? I'm Peter Wins. Today we're talking about how modern humans have become the first species in Earth's history to voluntarily avoid the sun, creating a health apocalypse hiding in plain sight. We've spent millions of years evolving under the sun, yet in just a few decades, we've moved almost entirely indoors. By the end of this video, you'll understand how sunlight deficiency is connected to the biggest health crisis of our time, and what this means if we don't change course. Modern humans spend less time in natural sunlight than prisoners in maximum security facilities. Think about that. People in solitary confinement get more sun than the average office worker. The shocking reality of it all: Americans spend 93% of their life indoors or in vehicles, getting less than 30 minutes of direct sunlight daily. Our ancestors got 6 to 8 hours of natural light exposure every day. Children spend less time outdoors than maximum security prisoners, averaging under 30 minutes, while prisoners are legally required to at least get 1 hour. What the hell? We've normalized a lifestyle that would have been torture throughout human history. We live under LED lights, work in windowless offices, travel in covered vehicles, and then wonder why we feel terrible despite having the best medical care in history. Think about yesterday. How many minutes of actual sunlight did you get? If it's less than an hour, you're living like a cave dweller with modern technology. This isn't just about missing nice weather. We're talking about complete biological system failure from light starvation. Let's talk about the vitamin D pandemic. Over 1 billion people worldwide are vitamin D deficient. This isn't just about bone health. Vitamin D is a hormone regulating over 3,000 genes in virtually every biological system we have. Vitamin D deficiency severely compromises immune response, making you more susceptible to infections and autoimmune diseases. Countries with least sun exposure have highest rates of multiple sclerosis, type 1 diabetes, and inflammatory diseases. Depression rates increased 50% in the past decade. Sunlight directly affects serotonin production and circadian rhythms. Countries of least sun have highest depression and suicide rates, while regions on the equator with the most sun have significantly lower mental health problems. Trust me, I've been to countries like Finland, supposedly the happiest country in the world. Those people are not happy in the winter. Trust me. Maybe like in June or something, it is nice, but go there in like January. It's not looking good compared to Colombia, which is one of the most dangerous countries in the world. Those people are pretty happy. They're just chilling, Nearly every major disease plaguing modern society links to vitamin D deficiency. Cardiovascular disease, which is the leading cause of death globally. Type 2 diabetes rates inversely correlate with sun exposure. Certain cancers are more common at higher latitudes. Osteoporosis epidemic despite calcium supplementation. Let's talk about the death toll. Vitamin D deficiency causes over 200,000 preventable deaths annually in the US alone. We're trading small skin cancer risk for massive chronic disease risk. It's not a good trade we're making here, folks. Not good at all. Our circadian rhythms evolved over millions of years to sync with natural light, but modern lighting has completely shattered these ancient biological clocks. Bright LED and screen light at night suppresses melatonin production and shifts circadian rhythms, causing poor sleep and metabolic dysfunction. Lack of morning sunlight means your circadian rhythm never gets properly reset, leading to chronic fatigue and sleep disorders. Shift workers with irregular light exposure have significantly higher rates of cardiovascular disease, diabetes, obesity, and cancer due to this circadian disruption. We're asking Stone Age biology to function in an environment that would be alien to our evolutionary programming. Humans evolved under the sun for millions of years. Our skin, eyes, and internal systems are designed for natural life cycles, not fluorescent office lighting. No other species on Earth voluntarily avoids sunlight like modern humans. No other species suffers from the chronic diseases plaguing indoor living populations. We're so afraid of skin cancer that we've created health problems killing 30 times more people than melanoma ever could. Populations with highest sun exposure often have the lowest overall mortality rates. The solution isn't avoiding modern life, it's consciously reintroducing natural light exposure into our daily lives. Start with every day 10 to 15 minutes of morning sunlight to reset that circadian rhythm and boost mood regulating neurotransmitters. This is a non-negotiable for optimal health. Let's talk about coconut oil. I got a little bit on me, a little bit of coconut oil. Shiny coconut oil. Here's what I do. I apply organic coconut oil during sun exposure. It provides natural SPF 4 to 10 roughly protection, allows beneficial UV penetration for vitamin D production, and it prevents burning while you build a natural tolerance. This maximizes health benefits while minimizing the risk. Take multiple outdoor breaks, from work if you can, even for just 5 minutes. Your immune system and mental health benefit immediately from any natural light exposure. Prioritize outdoor activities over indoor alternatives. Combine movement with sunlight for the compound health benefits. Reduce your artificial light at night. This is a big one. Maximize natural light during the day. Consider light therapy devices for low sun environments, though they can't completely replace natural sunlight. Align your lifestyle as closely as possible with natural light cycles while functioning in this modern world we have created. Small changes in light exposure create profound health improvements that most people notice within days. Better sleep quality, improved mood, increased energy, more stable circadian rhythm, reduced risk of chronic diseases is the long-term results, better mental health, stronger bones, increased cardiovascular health, and enhanced longevity. I've watched people eliminate seasonal depression, improve sleep disorders, and boost energy levels dramatically just by getting 30 minutes of morning sunlight, with a little coconut oil on you. Unlike medications that lose effectiveness over time, natural sunlight exposure becomes more beneficial as your body adapts and optimizes. To conclude on this video, modern humans have created the first civilization that actively avoids the sun, and we're paying with our health and our lives. The epidemic of chronic disease and mental health problems isn't coincidence. It's the predictable result of living incompatibly with human biology. Your challenge tomorrow morning, get 15 minutes of sunlight, a little coconut oil before checking your phone or starting your day. Just 15 minutes. Notice how you feel compared to staying indoors. Track your energy, mood, and sleep for just 1 week. Comment below, how much time do you actually spend in natural sunlight daily? Have you noticed health effects from too much indoor time? If this video made you realize you're living like a cave dweller, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe for more content examining how modern life creates health problems our ancestors never faced. Remember, the sun isn't your enemy. It's the energy source that powers life on Earth and the biological processes keeping you alive. You're not meant to live like a cave dweller, no matter how comfortable that cave might be. I'm Peter Wins. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.